Alright. Hello, everybody. We're going to be starting Disc 3 of Legend of Dragoon today. Again, want to thank patron Squirrel Token for making this happen. And I want to give some shout-outs to some new patrons, Daniel J. and Gregory W. Thank you very much. Like, I'm very glad for your support on Patreon, or if you're just watching this. It's great. But yeah, I also had one other thing I wanted to do before we start Disc 3. I've got open, like, the little plot summary of the game, of Legend of Dragoon, alright? And I just want to read off, the little, the summary of what has happened here. Alright, quote, "Later, they discover that he, Lloyd, kidnapped King Albert and took the moon gem from him, an ancient artifact held by the royal family. The king is rescued, but Lloyd gets away with the moon gem." That's the end of Disc 1. Not even the end of Disc 1, you still have the fight with the Emperor there. They soon discover that Lloyd is gathering other artifacts held by human kings, blah blah blah, at the same time causing disasters in the lands that he visits. The next sentence here is Disc 3 happens. Like, it spoils parts of Disc 3, so I'm not going to continue going. There's nothing about Disc 2 in the entirety of this summary. It's great. Anyway, let's get going. Hey Wazin, hey Vpris, Idrik, Zil. Let's go ahead and load up and start. And see how Disc 3 goes. Maybe something will actually happen. Like, Disc 2 never occurred. There was nothing on Disc 2. We're just on the boat. So yeah, the last thing we had was we were on this boat and we're headed for Milisesau? I believe it's this kingdom to, it's this kingdom that we've met, like, one or two characters mention. It's mentioned that it might be like a religious kingdom. Fate and Soul, Chapter 3. We've learned things about Shana, Secret Princess. Definitely Secret Princess. Oh, look at that claw. Oh, man. Let's start things off with blood. Not bad at all, that blood. I love that there's just a little claw. Yeah. Do we have a plank? No. Extend the claw. Hashel and Meru have their little, like, back and forth going on. Oh. Fernie. That's where we are. Yeah, Milisesau. Seso? Seso? Ooh? Sesu? Actually, it should be Sesu, right? EAU is oo? Or O? Sesu? Seso? Say so? Say so. Millet say so. Sure. Anyway. We're here chasing Lloyd. Hey. No, I'm good. Alright, let's check out this new city, Fernie, the water, this little water city. We got some seesaw. Yeah, hey. Oh, okay. We did not stop last time in the middle of a ball. We did, the ghost ship last time, and, oh, actually, no, we got to the ball happened, and then we just left at the end of the chapter. But I think you're right, the end of that stream was just like, Shauna and Dart out on a balcony, and now we're here. It's just assumed we got on the ship. Like, look, we don't need to show all that. Like, we're just... And now we're here. Ah, fairies in the evergreen forest, in red text. I probably shouldn't steal. Yeah, no, you didn't miss anything. Like, we just got on the boat and left. The same thing happened at the end of Disc 1 and going to Disc 2. The end of Disc 1 was, like, killing Emperor Dole, and then, poof, we were just in the next kingdom over. Oh. I'm sorry. What is that person in the background who's made of, like, 10 pixels? What is going on? Do you see them? Like, okay. What? Why are they there? Why are they made up of 20 pixels? I'm so sorry. A white wolf called Kamui. And Deningrad. Oh no. So we gotta we have to go into a location that has a bunch of odd things going on and save somebody. Ah, it's gonna be me. Oh, hey, Axe Dude. You are really angry. Bulgus! Oh my god, Bulgus! Oh god, I'm sorry, the name. Oh. I am the strong warrior, Bulgus. Did you just chop Dart's leg off? Why'd you do that? Bulgus? Like, look at the bottom right corner. The axe is just through Dart's leg. Bulgus doesn't like to cooperate. Hee hee. How about you? One wolf, one arrow. That's all you really need, right? That makes sense. Hey, how you doing? No, that's alright, Harris. That ain't on you. Well, we were doing some hand motions. It's a hammock. Alright, well, we know... So, what do we know? We know the Evergreen Forest is ahead of us. We know there's a wolf named Kamui there. We know there's a kid named Tio that's gone missing. I think that's about, like, the extent of our knowledge so far. Oh! Wait, why are we hunting Kamui if it's Tio's buddy? That's bad. No. Why would we do that? Can I boat? Can I rent a boat, please? Oh. Thanks, Mayor. Yes, we definitely are. Wait, how do we not look like warriors? Like, look at us. No. Yeah, we showed up in that big boat with the claw. The Queen Fury. It's got a claw. Did I mention the claw? Oh, did you see the person in that boat over there jump? They hopped. Oh, goodbye. Well, so much for traveling incognito. I thought that was the entire plan. That was why Albert wasn't claiming to be a king, was so he could travel incognito. Oh well. Let's take the boat. So the boat lets you get around to other places in here. You actually can't get to like the item shop and such without the boat. I want to the front. And yes, that's relative, like, it's kind of dumbly relative. But I want the item shop. That's what we're here for. Talk in the item shop. Ooh, it's time. We've finally reached this point. So, no longer are we going to hold on to these healing breezes. Or, sorry, healing... Our lowest healing item. I guess we don't have any. That's good. Because we want healing breezes and healing rains. But now we can buy healing fogs, which are full heals for a single character. We could probably buy a couple of them. The fact that this is purchasable says I should buy two, right? Yeah, that's good. Right, let's get out of here. And we just, like, slide out the door. That's nice. Let's go up. Left? I don't know what's left. It seems there is no need for you to show up. Oh, goodbye. Anyway, let's go talk in the weapon shop. Alright, what do we got? So, Dancing Dagger, which is what we have equipped. Giganto Helm. When magically attacked, SP is accumulated. Combat Boots. Increased escape rate from physical attacks by 5 points. D-Stone Amulet. I'm getting like a feeling I might want this. Attack Badge is pretty good. It's plus 20 in magic attack and attack. Elude Cloak is a 20% evade. Yeah, it's dodge. I'm gonna buy... those two, and also a Giganto helm. Kongle is armed. We'd buy a combat shoes as well. Where are we? Beginning of Disc 3, many lots. We're in a new town. Which has a boat. Let's go upper right. Is that Bulgus again? What the hell, Bulgus? If this game was just bluffing with the petrify items, I'd love it. That'd be pretty good, but like, come on, right? So the power wrist is plus 10. The attack badge is plus 20, plus 20. So... I'm actually gonna give you the attack badge. Hey, Bulgus. Bulgus, let me... damn it, Bulgus. Fine. Whatever. Let's go to the mayor. Mayor probably wants to see us, right? So yeah, everybody knows who we are. Oh. Yeah, we're getting roped in. Fine. We really need to go, Mayor. I don't... Like, I don't... Do we really need to get... We have no time. We gotta get going. Like, we gotta catch Lloyd. Oh, okay. Oh no. So if we kill this wolf, Fa will be able to speak somehow. Well, I guess we have a new quest. Well... Tiny nod. Yeah, more dead parents. Levitts didn't have dead parents. Well, dead dad, but that was like, not dead mom. Yeah, hold on. Let's check out your house. I'm gonna steal your stuff. Is that alright? As adventurers, we have that right. Oh, nice bench. It's actually a... Look at this town. Like, I like the look of all these buildings. And we got, like, a nice bench up here. You can just come on up. Might suck if it starts raining if you can't close this door. But, like, I like the look of this place. It's nice. This town looks impossible to build. Villager town in Riven. Ooh, yeah, it really does, doesn't it? Alright, well, we're all hanging out here. And Fa has decided that Shauna is her mom now. That's just how it works. So we've heard this song before. It's played a number of times, but now it's plot important. This is a lullaby that I'm dedicating to my future baby, who is the only person I will teach this to, so that you know when they or somebody they know sings it, who they are. In terms of culture in this game, does having a massive body cause distinctive styles and stuff? We're gonna see other races and their worlds, and we will see a pretty distinctive style change based on that. Yeah, and weird, Dart knew this tune? His late mother, Claire, sang it to him. Weird that Dart's mom's name and Hashel's daughter's name is exactly the same. So, yep. Aaron, what are you doing? Okay. You can see a lot of moons in the sky there. Like, there's the big moon, and then, like, a number of small ones around it that also have the same, like, lighting because of the way that the sun is lighting things. That's neat. Anyway, for those who had Shauna as one of their favorite characters, I'm very sorry, but we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. Buddy, Mayor, please, Mayor, you need to step off. Can a moon have natural satellites? Yeah, moon, and then double moon, and then, like, you have moon, and then you have double moon, and then you have triple moon. But then you have, like, so it's like, you know how with cousins, you have cousin, first cousin, second cousin, third cousin, and then you have second cousin once removed, first cousin twice removed? That's how it works. You have, like, moon, second moon, third moon, but then you have first moon once removed, second moon twice removed, and that's like how many moons away it is. Like, it's a moon of a moon of a moon. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah. Yeah, a moon once removed, moon twice removed. Things like that. Anyway, Bulgus is gone now, so we can actually go and leave town. That was what was blocking us, was Bulgus there. Wouldn't let us through. Let's talk to the rest of town. Calm down! Okay, fine. What was the point of that? I'm sorry, what was that? There are so many cooking tools, it must be a glutton living here? Dart! Look, Dart. Just because somebody likes cooking and, like, what? Clearly a glutton. There. So now that we've pulled this, now we take the slide. Because that door isn't in the way. Whoop. Barrel. Barrel. Yep, who has a kitchen? Anyway, let's get out of town. Let's go find, Oh, so we have new overworld. What can we see around us here? So we can kind of see parts of the world here. We got the forest, the town that I believe that's not Leningrad. Shit. Not Leningrad. Leningrad, thank you. Thank you, game. Look, if you hide all your goods in a slide puzzle, nobody's gonna steal them. It's pretty simple, really. Like, I'm not gonna steal... Denimgrad? Shit. I don't know how I feel about Denimgrad. All right, we got a little different ways to go. We got north, east, and south. Or sorry, north, east, and west. We're gonna head north first. And it looks like getting to a battle here. Check out this tree. Moss dresser. Okay, we're hitting pretty good. Anyway, we beat up a Pokemon. 72 experience. That's a number. That's 24 a person. Again, experience is very fake in this game outside of boss fights. Here we got like a cliffside. Woo! Some more Pokemon are here. Ever find out why the sound went funky last time? No idea. They just lost a channel. Sure, why not? We'd see Maru's transformation again. Let's blast Forest Runner. That's very Diamond Dust. Are Ashel's attack names supposed to be 4-syllable phrases they just don't know how to localize? Unsure. They seem to have a counting thing going up. There's like 5 rings shattering. There's a hex one. There's summon 4 gods. Like it goes up like 4, 5, 6, like that. So it might be that. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'll take that. Ah, crap. Whatever. The beatdown is just good enough. I love that stop in midair. Okay, Maru's hitting pretty good now. Hey, recovery ball. And actually, like, decent experience. Perhaps in the farms or whatever. Yeah, that's what I figure. So if I go into, like, addition here. I should go left, actually. Oh, no, I can't go left on the menu. So we have double punch, which is 2. So double punch is 2 hit, like is 2 hits. Oh my god, stay, please. So double punch is 2. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm not even gonna go down. Double punch is 2. Flurry of Sticks doesn't fit, but like would be 3. Summon 4 gods is 4. 5 ring shattering is 5 hits, and you can see addition 1, addition 2, addition 3, addition 4. That means it's 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit, 5 hit. The next one we have is a hex. I know it's a hex. I don't remember the exact name on it, but it uses hex. And then we should have a 7. Like, that's the up. So Flurry of Sticks just doesn't use 3 or any sort of thing like that in its title, like a try. Oh. Hey, Rose, you just left the high. Oh. Goodbye? Rose? You're not even gonna grab the treasure. Grab the treasure over there. It's right there. Rose. Also, where's Kongal? Oh, goodbye, Meru, as well. Okay. There goes my party members. Which sucks, because, like, if Meru left, I was gonna replace Meru with Rose. And if Rose left... Albert? I guess? Oh. Yeah, at least Master. Alright, well, we also just happened to go to the exit, which kind of sucks. I want to check out the rest of the forest first. So that was just bad choice on my end of direction. Ooh, we got like an elvish archer. We're gonna take 1 damage. Dark elf. Oh god. Yeah, I need to remember how to do freaking gust of wind dance. Hashel's final move, Dragon Storm for 7. Yeah. Miss. Alright. Okay, that one's faster than I remembered on Madness Hero. If Hashel gets a turn again, I'm just gonna have Hashel defend to heal up and then have Albert take the finisher. Oh, never mind. Albert's just gonna miss. Oh no! Wooing? Oh crap. There we go. It broke. Oof. Hey, what's up? No. I want the treasure box, you jerk. Well, here's a nothing. I'm sure this is a meaningless screen. Oh, what the hell is that? Huh! Dark Elf's got some flips. Flying rat. Oh my goodness. Crush him. Oh! You see that fly? That was just literally straight in a row. Oh, I missed the last one. Drat. Albert, hit somebody! Albert, come on! Albert, are you gonna have to be off the force? Pointy bit into the enemy. Oh, I'm off timing on that last hit. I don't want to be past Madness Hero at some point. Yeah, I'm off timing on the last one now. Hell, what's happened? Something hampering Albert's aim. Let's check out Albert's accessory. Like, what is Albert armed with? 100. I'm going to give you a War God's amulet. If you're going to miss, I'll just give you the 20% to hit. Question is, do I want to go to Leningrad first, or do I want to do the rest of this area? Like, I kind of want to have my party members around so that they actually are gaining dang experience. Why am I off on that? Am I early or late? Ooh, I got a stun there. Like, I know why I missed this one, but... Maybe it's I'm the one who's rolling the ones today. Alright, let's head north. Excuse me, are you the boy that we're looking for? Ugh! Dog! Bullius! Oh, the little nuzzle! It did a little nuzzle! Okay, later. Goodbye. I wonder if Petrify is gonna come up at all. I say loudly to the game. Alright, let's get back in the groove on these attacks. There we go. You just have to be certain of yourself. Yeah! Gust of Wind Dance. Oh. Oh no! Flying. Oh, what do you got? Oh, Ice Needle. Okay, Ice Needle's not so bad. Oh, 300 damage is a bit real. Oh my god, punch it! Surprised it was Kamu-E with a Y instead of an I. Yeah. Probably part of the, again, the translation that goes on with this game. Alright, well, we can't go south from here. I think that just means we have to leave. The Ferry of Styx? Ferry of Styx would be like, you know, the ferry bringing you across the river Styx. What do I want to do? Just beat up Dark Elf? Ah, no! Oh no! I'm off time again, I don't believe. Oh dear. goodness, that hits hard. Does every monster in this area have like 20% evade? I think every monster in this area just has 20% evade. Crushed. Perfect. Ooh. Was that a, like, honest level? No, that was a dragon level. SP D level 4. Ooh, perfect. Very happy to see D level 4. Once we hit D level 5, that's when things get super real. You get access to your strongest magic. Right, its edition's completely different from Levitt's. They're the same named, but they are slightly different. Like, they have the same properties. Yeah, I was hoping to use Rose after I knew that Meru was going to be taken off, but I forgot. Counting Kittens, Meru and Rose both left. I'm not sticking with these three. Albert wouldn't be in the party if I had a choice about it. But Rose and Meru just took off. So, I'm really, like, I don't have much of a choice right now on partying. It's either Shauna or Kongal for the remaining members. Because if I go in to replace, they're just gone. Otherwise, Meru would be in the party. And if Meru wasn't around, Rose would be in the party. With Rose gone, Albert's next in line. Alright, I'm heading back to town quick to heal, and then I'm going to head through the forest a little bit more on the east side. And then if that doesn't work, we'll go west side, and then if that doesn't work, we'll go to Leningrad. I mostly want to recover the, Alright, so we want to go, I think, to the front? Oh, goodness. I do plan on sticking with Hoshel and Meru. Those are my main party members I want to use in this playthrough. I find Meru really powerful, and I like Hoshel a lot. Sure. Oh, I had 1025. This puts me on flat 1,000 bucks. Count me in. Boat? No? Okay, there we go, boat. Gotta back out. See, to the front means down, like front towards the camera. Is Rose bad for any reason? No, Rose is very powerful. It's literally my specific likings, and also that I think that Rose and Albert are I overuse them as characters. I specifically think that Rose and Albert are the best two characters in the game, flat. I'm trying to use different characters because I think that that'll be more interesting. Albert's the best character. Albert is, in my mind, the best character because Albert has a Blossom Storm, which is just half damage. Rose is just very powerful in basically every way. Oh my goodness, alright, I get it. Petrify's gonna happen. Meru is an interesting character because she doesn't have a very high damage until very late, because she gets all her damage from her addition multipliers. Yeah, Elbert has Blossom Storm, or I guess if you've played Skies of Arcadia, it would be like Delta Shield or Royal Guard. It just flat halves damage incoming for 3 turns. Feels good to get Gust of Wind Dance up. But yeah, there's a lot of fights where having all incoming damage is a very huge advantage. And that's why I like Albert is so strong. Oh, we don't have a new magic here on it. Yeah, Delta Shield and Royal Guard were the one turn you used them, I realize. I just had Skies of Arcadia on the mind. Anyway, you use Delta Shield and Royal Guard the whole game anyway, because that's how that game works by the end. Is Sky still a good game, or has it aged badly? Haven't played it in like 10 years, so I don't know how to answer that one. I would bet that it would feel slow. Because even when I played it 10 or 12 years ago, it felt like certain battles just dragged on really hard. Like, just forever. Late boss fights were just these long, drawn-out fights. Any fight against Ramirez. You know, things like that. Wait, Rose went this way? Okay, I guess Rose went this way. Alright, let's head north, we'll go around, and then we'll head over to Deningrad. Since we're supposed to go to Deningrad, basically, at this point. I'd say we were supposed to go catch, find Tio and Kamui, because Tio's hanging out on Kamui right now, but, like, the guard just won't let us go east, so we better go to Deningrad first. Which I'd prefer. I'd prefer to have my full squad. Never actually beat it, though. There's a lot of fun stuff. I really like end of Disc 3, beginning of Disc 4 is my favorite part of this game. Like, there's a lot of really... That's where it pulls out its most unique stuff, is end of Disc 3, beginning of Disc 4. Not specifically the final dungeon, but the dungeons before it are really fun. By the end of Sky, I ended the game with character so overpowered, I felt like I could defeat a scripted encounter. That's because the fight against Ramirez on Crescent Island is a really badly designed fight. Like, that fight on Crescent Island is very, very poorly designed. Like, basically, the fight didn't deal enough damage to make it feel like it was an auto-loss encounter, but it was a fight you couldn't win, so you just had to, like, throw the fight rather than lose the fight. That's a very specific dislike of the game, though. You ain't getting the counter on me. Okay, I think I've got Gust. Oh my god, that hits hard. Beat up that squirrel. Hell yeah. That's the part I'm on. Well, I hope you do I hope at least an enjoyable part. That whole section is, like, very unique. And, like, a part of the game I like a lot because that it's a very unique part. Anyway, let's head to Deningrad. Crystal Palace in Leningrad. Oh, this looks like a Tales of Grace's location. That's a Velkinus. Like that giant crystal? That's a Velkinus. You alright? You alright, bud? Very much agreed, counting kittens. But, like, triply so with that fight because it's a fight that you easily could win. It's just the enemy has infinite HP. I'm as happy as a lark. Alright. Buddy, you need to put on a shirt and not wear shorts. You're, like... oh yeah, you know, it's cold. Quite cold up here, you know. Oh yeah, it's real warm out here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I found the freaking Minnesotan in town. Oh, you know, it's a real warm day out here, you know. It might be up to, we might have highs up into 30s. Like, I hear it's gonna be above freezing this week. Ah, that's like a heat wave. You know, I might be able to pull out my shorts, you know? And then we got this person over here from the south who's just like, oh my god, I am dying. Like, that's beautiful. I'm so glad there's just a Minnesotan. Ah. Oh, I love it. Oh. Religious senator. Tales of Symphonia has a couple fights that are supposed to be auto losses, but if you win them, you get stuff for them. I think that's the best way to do it. Ooh! Spear of Terror. Yes, please. And Diamond Claw, hell yes. God, look at that jeweled crown with plus 30, what, 7 magic on it? Oh, right, Armor Legend. This is the other place you buy armor. This is the other 10 grand item. There's the ones in the trade center in disc 1 that are like accessories, but this is just the armor that gives you infinite physical defense and like no magic defense. Hey, Moogle Rush. I think I'm gonna, that'll be all I want to buy. I could buy a couple other stuff for Kongal, but I think I'm good here. We don't have a lot of money left. Anything in the item shop I care about? Buy something, will ya? Oh yeah, we can buy Healing Breezes. Alright, no, that's good. That's the fight I was thinking of, Vpriz. But there's a couple other Tales fights that actually have, like, alternate happenings. If I'm remembering right, I haven't done this in Tales of Destiny, but I'm pretty sure there's a fight that gives you an alternate, like, ending if you win it early against Leon. Pretty sure you can win the fight against Leon really early in the game, and if you do, it's just, like, a sort of, like, odd ending, non-game game over. Like, yeah, you're supposed to lose the fight, but, like, there's a little cutscene if you win it. Tales of Eternia, the auto-loss fights in that game are very transparent because Chazelle just beats the hell out of you. Ooh! Any book. Any book at all. The Held... Oh, yeah, Zestiria has the Heldalf fight early you can do when Heldalf's just hanging out on like Ifrid's hunting grounds. That room with the water looked ominous. That was the clinic. That's where you go to... Oh. We got a little pile of apples. I like this place. What? Okay. I really want to note the writing in this line here. I just need to point this out. Every single line here says the same thing. It's incredible how much we need to beat this point into you. Oh, like, the Queen and the Four Sacred Sisters, all of them are women. Women run the country. Like, any one of these would have been enough. Like, you just say the Queen and the Four Sacred Sisters, and that's enough. Like, does Baziria have any scripted losses? Yeah, I think there's there's a Artorias fight halfway through you have to lose. Like, you can't deal more than 1 damage in it. No, I can't go in the library? Trails in the Sky is a great series. I should play that one sometime soon. That's a series I have not played, but have been recommended multiple times. Alright, so we know there's a national library in town. We know that the Queen and the Sacred Sisters run the place. Guess that's kind of what we've learned. We've learned that there's a lot of, like, families in town. We've seen multiple married couples. We found a Minnesotan. I really like that we found a Minnesotan. Like, it's great. Let's head this way and see what's up this side of town. Maybe we can go check out the Valkanus. It is said that the divine tree that lives in our heart and the last fruit have been protected from evil by the signets created by the ancient Winglies. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Just like the last fruit, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree. I'm sure none of that's, like, relevant, right? Like, how often do you have, like, a religion in, like, an RPG that, or, like, you know, like, again, a religion or mythology in an RPG that isn't just flat true? Anyway, yeah, that's some, so Wingley's made some signets to seal away a great evil. Is Exdeath in this game? Yeah, the divine tree. No way this religion is true and evil. It doesn't necessarily have to be evil, but it has to be true. Yes, this is the divine tree. This is what we imagine it. Nobody has seen the real tree. I just imagine that, like, there's just a big image of Exdeath over there, and it's like, that's what we make the tree look like. Nonetheless, as one word. Ooh. Oh. What if I do this? Yes, tell me about the Divine Tree. Let's hear the backstory of the game. Church and Bazaar is fake, but... Oh,
The Divine Tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the creator Soa descended from the sky. And his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree. The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world with life. The Divine Tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
damn, I got outclassed on Bishop Dilly's voice. Fine. Bishop Dilly was having a real good time, but anyway, Soa is the name of, like, the god of this world. And, Soa planted a tree, and the tree sprouted, and 108 life forms were born off of the tree. The number 108 came up earlier in the game as the number of years between the moon and, like, the arrival of the black monster. No, 108 is, specifically I'm sure somebody else will already have answered this by the point, but it's not specifically a Japanese thing. I'm fairly certain it's a Buddhist thing. But it comes up in a lot of different games, like Suikoden has the 108 stars, right? How about our friend over here that we can talk to? Thanks, Hoshel. Everybody's yelling in that scene. Thanks! I'll let you in now! I need to go in the library! Okay! He used a dragon and a dragoon. Anyway, now we can go in the library, because we talked to the librarian who locked the door. This game definitely has a script. Alright, excuse me. So, the library. So we're gonna get to learn a bunch of things about the world by reading books in here, if I remember. Do we want to talk to Giles? Yeah. Thanks for the sub, Blood Fashion. Thank you very much. 7 months. So many books. Oh no, Gigantos lose to books. Yeah, they'll be back later. It's fine. Rose and Mary will show back up. Anyway, we got a lot of books to read. So, Kongle, how you doing? Alright, Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago. Enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. They became extinct after the war with humans and were seeking their liberation, though we know they're not extinct because we've met one already. Virage. So yeah, the idea is that, like, Virages are the, like, equivalent to dragons on the, as far as, like, what we know of Virages. Like, they're showing, like, the Winglies uses Virages and the humans use dragons, but that's not necessarily accurate. We'll learn more about Virages, hopefully. I think in this disc we have to learn about Virages. Sergio, Tibora, Milisisau, and then the West, the untouched land of the Death Frontier. Wonder if we'll ever head to the Death Frontier. And the last part is divine mood objects are said to conceal magical power. I guess we have a Death Valley. So that's not, like, really that out. But, like, a whole continent named that? Like... Alright. So here's an important book. Dragons are the second most powerful species in all 107 creatures given life by the Divine Tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others, but the creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign, they had fierce battles against Virages, manipulated by Winglies, couldn't avoid being annihilated. 107. Yeah, typo in your ancient text. That's gotta be embarrassing. In spite of the fact they were humans, the 7 hero... That's not... Okay. Alright, sure. Again, we've established history books aren't always accurate, but... Cross the sky and cast spells... Like, I know for a fact all 7 of them weren't human. Heroes from the previous D&D campaign? Yeah. Alright, then we talked to the librarian... Uti? Oot? Is the librarian wearing glasses? Ute? Okay, Ute. Oh, are we in another cutscene?
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
My name is Librarian Ute, and I am superior. That is the story. Did you find out something related to Lloyd? Like, Jesus. That is not the voice I imagined for Librarian Ute. Like, at all. Oh my goodness. Like, you're just reading off a legend. Just go like... Okay. I'm good. I think I'm good now. Oh, this is something left by the Black Monster that brought down an inferno on the country. Yeah, so, it was mentioned before, but this is actually Dart's homeland. Dart's first village, which was destroyed by the Black Monster, was on this continent. And it was part of Millie Say So. Neat. What we got here? Ah, the Saint Luvia. This is the boat. This is the ghost ship. Ooh, another survivor. Sister Luana. So we know somebody else from the town. That's a lead. Oh God, are you ready? Yeah, let's hear it. Please, do you have an actual cutscene for this? Yes.
Why did the gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is a never-ending chaos.
Did the library... Oh, meanwhile... So, yeah, I guess, Ute ran out of things to say there. But yeah, again, I really wish the audio balancing in those cutscenes didn't suck. Like, I can't turn down the music and turn up the voice. The very raspy voice of Librarian Ute. But... basically what was said there is that every 108 years, the Moonchild, who is supposed to be, like, the one who will awaken God and bring everybody salvation, shows up, and the Black Monster kills him. So, anyway, this is Rose checking out Neat. Oh. And here's the other survivor, Sacred Sister Luana. Oh. Yeah, so she's also, you know, blind. And then Seti here is the fourth Sacred Sister. She's got the like little blue spider hat. Are we getting another cutscene? Yeah, just imagine the Black Monster having the voice of Ute. Where is she? Where's the princess? Did they just forget to do the plot until now? Is this gonna be short? No, this is a longer disc. Oh no, I'm not saying that the Black Monster needs to sound like Nolan Batman, but with us having Ute before, that's a good voice to put here. So, specifically, we know that the Black Monster is after the Princess Luvia as the Moonchild. And we know that the Black Monster attacks Princess Luvia's boat, the Saint Luvia, off the coast. And also that, the princess had, like, twin sister thing, so... Moonchild's a primal? Sounds like it. And we're following Mary around now, too. shoot fireballs? Get out of here. Meru just pulls out giant hammer. Guaraha? Guaraha. Whoop. I really love how the winglies fly. They don't flap their wings. They don't, like, you know, have like a whoosh, like a flap, like a up and down sort of thing. No, they just fly straight horizontally with this, like, going on. It's great. Yeah, Kirby Jets. So this is kind of our first actual introduction to Meru as a character, like her, like in the sense of like actually being a character rather than more of like a comedy thing. Meru here comes from the Wingly Forest and doesn't believe in the like we must separate ourselves from the humans part of things. So Meru is a Wingly and a Dragoon. Truth. The legends say that the Dragoons were all humans, but I can tell you that's patently false, and we can see that it's patently false. I mean, even if we didn't know that Meru was a Wingly, Kongol's a Giganto, who is not a human. So, like, we can see that not all the Dragoons are humans, like, within our party right now. So... Elder Bardell. Younger Bardell. Hey! It's an old guy. Kongo feels like there used to be 6 party members and they should have added another. A little bit. Ancestor Blano. Oh. Meru's family. Isn't this elf logic from Tales of Symphonia? Basically, like, and more recently, it seems very, very similar to the monsters in Undertale as well. But, like, that's just the idea of, like, they have innate power and therefore, like, will be feared for having that innate power. It's a much more, like, common thing. So. Yeah, elf logic from nearly everything. And then Nosh says, yes. Yeah, being a wingly just means you have a jetpack. It's pretty neat. Oh. I think they're like organic magical jetpacks. Ooh! Sweet, we're gonna learn about the King of Dragons. Oh, this is a really big thing. Yes. The King of Dragons, the biggest and most powerful dragon of them all, the Divine Dragon. So there's 7, like, dragons and dragoon spirits, but there's also the Divine Dragon, who is the strongest of all of them. It's great. We have a Dragon Buster and Dragon Block Staff. Well, sort of. We actually saw the Dragon Buster earlier, in the game. Yeah, the sword for killing dragons, the Dragon Buster, has been lost. That was a sword that Lloyd had. It's how, Lavitz died. They're all cool. Hell yeah. Let me tell you, when I first played this, like, 15 years ago, there was nothing, longer than that, there was nothing radder than that, like, seeing the Divine Dragon, and it's like, oh, the super badass dragon, it's so badass. They locked it in a volcano for 11,000 years, it's been chained up, and obviously it's the coolest thing ever, right? Right? Anyway. Oh, are you okay? Alright, we're gonna save here. We're gonna go a little bit further and then call it for the night. You walk away from another FMV, yes, word number. A lot of it was in the opening. I've shown the opening cutscene. Um... Hell yeah, you too. Hello, it's a warm day today. We have the sun today and it's almost hot. Oh, you're the best. And then we have dark, it's so cold. Look at that Valkanus. Oh, hey. Rose is here. I think I know what's going through that dragon's mind. After 10,000, after 11,000 years, I'm free! It's time to destroy Endiness! Yes, that is perfect. Thank you, Watson. Alright, well, Elbert gets to pull the king card to talk to people. Rose is looking fine there, don't worry about it. Oh, we don't have a lot of teens actually on the party. Meru's a wingly who they can live endlessly, if I remember right. Dart's 23, Shauna's 18, Albert's the king, and I think in his 30s. Meru's probably a teen though, anyway, even though like I think she's a wingly teen. And we don't know Rose either. Rose's age. Though we do know Rose's age. And Kongol's pretty old as well. No, I don't think of Albert as the same age as Dart. I think of him as older, because he's the king. Nah, Meru's a teen. She's a teen of a race that lives thousands of years. Yeah, I think Levitz is Dart's age. Ooh, okay. Melia from Xenoblade? Yeah. The power of the Berserker. Nope. I can't believe Richard stole the Valkanus. No, wrong game. Sorry. Hey, Mare's back. And yeah, she saw a dragon. The one who glares through 7 diabolical eyes and crosses the sky with 7 wings. Yeah, the Divine Dragon is not happy about having been sealed for 11,000 years. He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War. He also stabbed me in the kidney and stole my kidney and killed my best friend. Like... Alright, we gotta go talk to the queen. Alright, we got a full party though, so let's go ahead and put Meru back in. And let's go talk to the queen. Yeah, the dragon thing is actually kind of a big coincidence that it happened right now. There's a reason for it, but we'll find that out later. I'm gonna go talk to the queen, and I think that'll be the last thing I do tonight. Oh my god. That is the dragon, it's so big! So yeah, we'll go meet Queen Teresa? Teresa's in my mind, but is that because that's a Berseria character, or is that because it's actually the character we're going to meet? So yeah, the whole castle is just like built in this one crystal. That's cool as hell. I love that. Like, the whole castle is just built into the crystal and is ascending slowly. It looks rad as heck. Revives from death with a given probability. Holy onk. Even if it's impossible, it's still here, damn it, and we have a job to do. Exactly, Nosh, you're getting it. There is a probability given to the game, not to us. Let's check out over here in the castle. The Crystal Castle. I did. Maybe the dragon's mad that everybody calls it dreadful. That'd suck. And here's the first sacred sister, Miranda. I think that's... Have we met the third? I'm sorry, bigger than a cloud? It's a... Oh, thanks, Miranda. You're pretty good. Why is our commander an idiot? Clearly, the dragon doesn't exist, therefore we can't lose. This is pretty simple logic. Right? Like, if it doesn't exist, we can't lose. I think the third was the one saved by Lloyd. I don't remember her name, though. He's a moron. No wonder he is cranky. The Mountain of Mortal Dragon. Oh my goodness, that's a name. We got like some good places. Square's been looking for a character that would be bigger than a cloud with little success. No, it's completely mortal dragons. We're going to go kill it, so it's clearly a mortal dragon, I hope. Yeah. So we're gonna go have to like grab one of these things that beats up dragons. So we have the Dragon Buster. And Meru revealing her knowing things. But yeah, the Dragon Buster, which we can't steal because Lloyd has it. So we have to go get the other weapon, the Dragon Block Staff, which is not a cool name as the Dragon Buster. And Meru's been found out. Yep, so Miranda's gonna come with us too. So that wolf, do we just not care? Yeah, just sort of not, isn't happening anymore. Shauna went somewhere, eh? Nothing here. Bigger cloud, oh shit. Cloud, who is 5% bigger and replaces Cloud in some scenes. There are a few things funnier to me than bigger Luke. Oh, goodness. The Chamber of the Signets. Oh, we learned about the Signets. You're not supposed to break those. Like, ever. So yeah, the Signets are a big old seal. Oh no, Sean, are you okay? So, welcome to Disc 3. Shauna's gone now. And Miranda, this character we met 5 minutes ago, is now our new party member. Just flat. That's it. I'm sorry to anybody who's a fan of Shauna, but Shauna's just gone as a character basically for the rest of the game and is now a plot device. Does Miranda have additions? No, Miranda's not the same. I'll put Miranda in the party for a while. That kind of sucks. Yes. Very not a fan of it. Like, literally, we met Miranda for 3 minutes, and now she's just in the party and replaces Shauna. It's very, very strange. Like, it's not even like Miranda's a bad character. I will put Miranda in the party for here. But yeah, Shauna's just gone for the rest of the game now. So. Shrug. They've been building towards Shauna having, like, whenever she meets a Virage, she would, like, fall over with, like, that's been happening. Like, that part of it's been happening. That part's been foreshadowed pretty well. Her looking at the moon in Funri, Fernie. Anytime we encountered a Virage, she would react. Like, that's been built. But Miranda, we just met. And just is here now, so. Anyway, this is where I'm gonna cut it for now. Because from here, we're going to be going to the Forest of Wingleys. We're gonna have a bunch of things going on there, and then we're going to head to the Mountain of Mortal Dragon, after another dungeon, so. Yep. we'll get to learn more about Miranda as a character, at least. Like, we'll get to meet her, you know, more than this. Like, Miranda is actually a character. It's just very lame to Shauna to have her be basically thrown off screen. So, thank you all for joining, and thanks again to Patron Squirrel Token for making this happen. This has been a Patreon stream, patreon.com/Sly9. So, if you want to catch more things like this, I generally do these on weekends. Every couple weeks, we've been trying to keep moving forward on this. You can always follow to find out when we, you know, when we do these. If you want to support the channel even more, you can always subscribe to the channel, and you can always check it out on patreon.com/Sly9. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.